the sauce when you on my line. Late night trying to cuff, I just wanna get them to spy. Capture all these moments, I'm so holding. So many nights alone, focus like witches.
I'm so happy that I can bring something positive, something that is um, uplifting, especially when everybody is just doing whatever they want, lusting, drama. Um, there's just a bunch of negativity that's oozing all over social media. Everything's about body parts, defamation. I get tired of that all the time. So I got something here that I'm quite proud of. I'm happy that I was able to come across this as an African American male. We don't often get to celebrate each other's accomplishments. I want to see more. I think that's another thing that I want to target and focus on too. Um, Bringing light into to folks who have sacrificed and laid in their life just horrific and negative all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I want to read y'all this article about Harriet Tubman. Yeah, let's get into it real quick. Um, Harriet Tubman is set posthumously to be made a one-star general by the Maryland National Guard. Yeah, the abolitionist who was known for guiding enslaved people to freedom after escaping from slavery herself, also served in the Union Army. Tubman was born into slavery in 1822 in Dorchester, Maryland, and later in life escaped to Philadelphia. She then became a conductor on the Underground Railroad, and it is estimated she helped around 70 people escape to freedom, according to the National Women's History Museum. Once the Civil War began, she served in the Army as a spy. Oh, scout, nurse, and cook. Historians also consider Tubman to be the first woman in U.S. history to lead a combat regiment. She helped lead a raid at Combahee Ferry using intelligence she had gathered as a spy regarding Confederate mines placed in the Combahee River. The mission was successful and led to the rescue of 700 enslaved people. But despite her military accomplishments, she was never given an official rank. That's what Monday's ceremony seeks to remedy. Some of Tubman's descendants will be in attendance at the commissioning ceremony per release from the Maryland National Guard. Along with MASH, Major General Janine L. Burkhead, Adjutant General for Maryland, who is hosting the ceremony along with other local Merlin, and military leaders. The National Guard's 104th Fighter Squadron will do a flyover at the beginning of the ceremony, and the Merlin Army National Guard's 229th Army Band is set to perform ceremonial music. The ceremony will be held at Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad State Park and Visitor Center in Church Creek, Maryland. That is fire. That is absolutely fire. I love that. Who says black people don't have power, that they don't have strength, that they don't know how to find freedom and make a way? Who says that all we know is death and destruction? Who says all we know how to do is ruin families and ruin lives? Who says all we know how to do is rob and steal? Man, miss me with all that. My condolences to her family, man. It has to be so nostalgic, so like just bittersweet to be in attendance for a woman that you never got to meet, but your blood has her blood connected to it. That is crazy. And even just looking and thinking about this, 700 slaves she was able to help get removed from that oppression, from that destruction, from that plantation mindset. And the reason why I wanted to read this article and speak on it was because, you know, we're seeing way too much back and forth between black men and black women. We got too many different arguments going on about the nuclear home, spirituality, the music. When you have a blueprint right here, when I think about my melanin and I think about what we've gone through and what we've dealt with, it still pisses me off to know that we would rather still be out here in the street than being an example. Do you really think that these people who volunteered to be slaves, they get beat on to be under the thumb of somebody who had unnecessary hate towards them? You think they went through everything that they went through in their timeline so that y'all could be out here showing your ass and your body parts to every single man that looks at you? We just backwards all over. But I wanted to just show some love here because this is amazing to me. I love it. I love it for us. I love it for her. I love it for her loved ones. Straight up. Straight up. But yeah, man, that is what it is. Like, share, subscribe to the channel.
Merry Christmas, filthy animals. And a Happy New Year.